Good morning. A little sunshine through the clouds. Pretty. Let's breathe together. Let's start with your posture. And on your back, with your legs uncrossed. Your bed, the floor, the sofa, the recliner kicked back. And begin to pull the breath in through both nostrils. And as you do, bring it down, and your diaphragm pushing down causes your belly to round up as you draw the breath down to the bottom lobes of the lungs, bringing it to that space where the blood flows predominantly. Enriching the blood with oxygen and exchanging out the carbon dioxides and toxins. Good. And bring your attention to your feet. These feet. They work so hard holding us up and moving us forward. Always there. Always doing their job. So let's give the feet a gift this morning, a gift of gratitude. And as you breathe in, breathe your way all the way down to your big toe and see the breath in your mind's eye as it flows down to the big toe. And on the exhale, release and let go of anything that needs to go. Bringing fresh oxygen down to your big toe and then releasing the toxins and carbon dioxide and letting them flow out. And now on a breath, bring the breath all the way down to that second toe. And then breathe out and let anything that needs to flow out, flow out. And breathe in again, and this time breathe in and draw the breath all the way down to the third toe. And make the exchange and let the toxins and carbon dioxide flow out on the exhale. And now again, draw the breath down, and this time draw it all the way down to the fourth toe. Feel it as it reaches out to the tip of the fourth toe. And then make the exchange, leaving the rich supply of oxygen and picking up the carbon dioxide and toxins and letting them flow out on the exhale. And now breathe in again, and this time down to the little toe, the pinky toe. Pull the oxygen all the way out to the tip of the pinky toe. Make the exchange and let the air flow out, carrying the carbon dioxide and toxins. And now wiggle your feet gently as you continue breathing and drawing the air down to your feet. Spread your toes as far apart as you can possibly get them. And hold them out like that and breathe 3 breaths while you hold your feet tight with the toes spread wide. And then when the 3 breaths are complete, release your toes and your feet. Now on the next breath, push your heels away from your body and pull your toes back towards your head. And make sure your feet are lined up and straight and your big toes are pointing up to the ceiling. Hold them there and breathe 3 breaths. And then exhale and let the breath go and let the feet relax. Good. Now breathe, and on this breath, point the toes. Curl the toes under and point the feet. And hold the tension while you breathe 3 breaths. And if your feet cramp, release just a little so that it's a comfortable challenge. And then when the 3 breaths are complete, release the feet. And now, as though your big toe was a marker pen, begin to draw a circle with your big toe and exaggerate it, and feel the movement in your ankle and your feet, and breathe the circle. Good. And then pause and go the other way. And breathe the circle around in the opposite direction, exaggerating and feeling the movement in your feet and your ankles, your heels. Breathing the circle. Good. And then release the feet and continue the breath. Pulling it in through both nostrils, pulling it down and letting the belly round up as the diaphragm pushes, and then continue to pull the breath in, keeping the belly round and rounding across your rib cage and across your back, and continuing to pull the air in, rounding your chest all the way up to the collarbones. And at the top, 3 sniffs to fill the last bit. And then exhale and let the breath flow out, either through the nose or the mouth, all the way to the bottom. And then 3 puffs to let the breath go. Pull it in again through both nostrils, warming, filtering, humidifying, all the way to the top, and then the 3 sniffs. And spill the air out all the way back down to the bottom, and 3 puffs out. Good. Increasing your lung capacity by just doing these 2 cycles of sniffs and puffs. The trick is the repetition and doing it every day. And continue breathing the 3-part breath and counting the breath, the inhale and the exhale even. Try a 3 count in and a 3 count out and see how that feels. Maybe you need to shorten, or maybe you can lengthen. Just notice where you are today and breathe your 3-part breath. And now focusing on the exhale and gradually transitioning to a longer exhale. Counting the breath and trying different counts to see where you are today. Maybe try in on 2 and out on 4. Maybe 3, 6. Maybe 4, 8. But lengthening the exhale. And maybe you could go longer than twice as long. Just remember that you want to be comfortable and only a gentle challenge. You don't want to exhale so much that you put your body in survival mode. Then you lose the benefits. So you're aware of your breath and you find a gentle challenge and you lengthen the exhale. And is it more comfortable to exhale out through your nose or exhale out through rounded lips? Try both and see which one works best for you. Maintaining the inhale through the nose and then the exhale either the nose or the mouth. And breathe the breath of lengthening the exhale. Under pressure, thinking stressful thoughts or in stressful activities, our natural habit is to lengthen the inhale instead of the exhale, and all that does is ratchet up the level of stress. So we learn to notice ourselves and the stress and begin to regulate the breath to benefit us, making the exhale longer under stressful situations. Keep breathing and lengthening the exhale. Notice the breath as it flows through your nose. A cool breath as it enters. And notice the outflow, warm, extending that exhale. Good. This long exhalation eliminates waste from our lungs, and it calms and nurtures our nervous system. Keep breathing. Stay longer if you want. I'll let the bulls and birds continue. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.